Hello everybody and welcome to some D&D. We're here today with Nick,
Hello.
Kari,
What up?
Dan,
Hi.
and Sasha.
I am.
We were playing some D&D, the four of us. I am the Dungeon Master here. Two things to get out of the way before we start. Since in most adventures, leveling either they start from higher level or they rarely take you all the way to level 20. They have to be quite long. I decided to make one that levels the adventurers on every adventure. So, in a way, I brain farted. Sorry. So, in this world, we can assume that actually the levels aren't so high in a way. Like the having a really high adventurer doesn't mean that is like the only one in the world or something. There are much more people with the similar skill. And the other thing, I'm abysmal with thinking of names, so most of them are taken from random name generator. So you know, that's the thing. Anyways, let me create your characters.
Sure thing.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna call them with your names, and then you can rename them to your character names.
Okay.
Potato.
Right. Just one. There's two.
There's a cool little handbook here. Nice.
Cardi, you're the rapist, right?
Yes.
Right. So, and Nick. Oops. Oh. Okay, you should have a character sheet.
Let me check. How? Oh, yeah. I think I. Wait, what? No. How do we access that?
So if you go to the journal, you should have characters,
Oh,
then
yeah.
PCs.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yep. Found it.
Let me create my own to just mess with it. And then when you click the second tab that's character sheet, you can click use character answer.
Sure.
Cardi, you following?
Now I'm on character sheet and I select which one?
Click the second tab that says character answer.
Character master. Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So it should say character answer, welcome to character answer, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And now the four of you can discuss about roles, who's going for what kind of class, and so on.
Sure.
And if you have any questions, I'm here.
You're all right.
So I guess we need a healer, someone
Mhm.
range, a tank, and maybe an assassin. So maybe druid. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm wondering what I should create. I could go either way. Let's see.
Why don't you be a halfling?
What's wrong with halflings?
It's an inside joke. It's an
okay.
inside joke.
Then
Yeah,
I feel
and
left out.
I think I'm gonna pick Bart.
Okay, my haste is gonna be Dragonborn. Again.
I'm not surprised.
What about you, Nick?
Cardi, did you pick
Wonder,
race
wonder.
or? Okay.
Yeah, I'm half orc. What does? Oh yeah, alignment. I'm gonna pick.
Wait, can I not see the character man?
Let me check. Let me check.
First. Wait, Cardi, you're in character master right now? Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I can't see it when I open your sheet. But actually, I can't see any of you. Okay, so I guess only the person.
I'm going
that
to
can-
go the old faithful.
Oh, I don't think it's actually a very good idea to be a half orc who's bard as well.
Why not? You can do whatever the hell you go crazy.
Basically, you can be anything.
Because
Yep.
it
This is
says
the
that
magic of D&D.
I pretty much speak some kind of, Ooga Booga language. Oh, I speak the common language. Okay, okay.
Basically,
fine.
all races
Yeah, I mean,
speak the
yeah,
common
Everyone
everyone
can speak
speaks the
common.
common language, and then you
and
get
they speak
bonuses.
their specific.
Yep.
For example, if you wanna be a normal bard, you could either be a human or elf, but that's just stupid. Why be normal when you can do anything you want?
Yeah.
Although I'm going to be
Okay. Well,
hypocritic because if you don't
Actually-
have any objections, I wanna be an elf archer.
sure, go
We
for
have-
it.
Okay, guess I'm gonna change my class then. We have a bard, we have a ranger.
Nick, what you're going for? What are you going for?
I'm wondering if I should create a cleric. I want to try spellcasting class, so. You know what?
You can go.
I think I'll go with a. Bloody hell. It's tough.
I'm thinking of going monk.
Monk? Oh wow. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Alright. I guess I'll be a cleric then.
Okay, so do you have a tank? Or I guess can the monk be a tank? I don't know.
I have no idea actually.
Depending on what was Dan going for?
Dragonborn monk.
Yeah, a monk.
Amongst I think a bruiser type, basically. He's not a pal, but I think he should be pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Could you please tell me how what this distinct ability scores and modifiers?
Okay,
What am I
so-
supposed to do here?
Yeah, right. So you can have. Wait, what were the numbers exactly? I think. So the 6 dots, you should have 1 at 15, 1 at 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. So decide which ones do you prefer.
14.
I think the
10.
bard's spellcasting ability is charisma. So that has to
Yes.
be. So I guess that has to
And-
be pretty high if you're playing a bard. So just like pick how you split those scores in between the 6 stats or abilities.
Actually, do we have a healer? I might be a sorcerer instead. Fine, fun.
Well,
So
you were saying about going
basically-
cleric, right? Okay, so I guess the bard can be a healer.
Yeah.
Depends.
Kind
We
of
don't-
support class. Yeah, depends.
Yeah, it depends on which spells he is. So yeah, a bard can be a
Depends
healer.
Depends.
Alright.
Basically, the healers are druids and I think clerics, if I'm not mistaken.
Clerics definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, but like for example, an adventure I watched recently, they like two of them. One was a bard and the other was a cleric, and initially the idea was that like the cleric is gonna be a healer and the bard like damage debuff, this kind of guy. But like when they leveled a few times, they kind of shifted, and mostly the healing was done by the bard, while
Oh wow.
it was like a damage cleric.
That sounds
cleric.
fun. Alright,
Battle priest.
I'm making a human cleric then. Mm,
So I can pick whichever number I like
Yeah, so for
on each of the stands.
like you have 15, 14, 13, 12, 10 and 8, and just split them around wherever you feel like, whichever one you feel like you need the least, go 8. The one that you need a bit more, 10, and the one you're gonna need the most, 15, and so on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you say like using, for example, 20 is not
Yeah,
really
well,
useful.
no, like it depends on the rule, like how the dungeon master decides to go for it, but no, like it's just, I think the simplest way is I just posted them in chat. Those numbers are, yeah, like you split them however you feel like. I mean, isn't like, each ability goes for one of those numbers.
right, that's a bit strange. Well, let me check out the cleric again. There we go. Hmm.
Hmm.
That's strange though. I can only choose a life domain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if all of them are one. Let me check
I
exactly.
don't know why though.
Cleric.
Let me check.
Where does it ask for your domain? Let me just, because I'm trying to figure it out as well.
Yeah. Yep, it says the dungeon master that I can choose basically any other domain, but here it gives me only life domain.
Where can you choose that? Oh, never mind. I just found it. Yeah, I think you can go for custom and then like manually add the stats for the certain domain.
Sure, I guess. Or I might just go with life because why the hell not?
And that's- Cardi, how are you doing?
I just did my abilities. I'm currently working on my background.
That's
Nice.
in the player's handbook on what is it? Page 125. You can find them all, so choose from there.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
In the player's handbook on page 125, you can find them all, so you can choose from there.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I have the player's handbook open on my laptop, which is to my side, and when I'm looking there, I'm not looking towards my mic, so I'm assuming you can't hear me as well.
Sure. Okay, let me do this thingy here. Still.
How are the rest of you doing?
I'm wondering what my favorite enemies should be, and as well as a favorite enemy language.
Nice.
Alright, you were, what were you? A ranger?
I'm a ranger, elf ranger.
Elf ranger.
That's a problem because I'm wondering. I guess I'll go with this.
What are the options? Did you pick a race here, or what was the deal with the favorite enemies?
No, that's after the race. That's on class. After I picked
No, I
Ranger.
mean like what do you pick favorite enemy lives? Do you pick the race or what do you pick?
Oh, there are a lot. Aberrations, any humanoid race. If I choose that, I need to choose two: beasts, celestials, coasters, dragons, elementals, etc.
Alright.
And after that are the languages.
Oh yeah, I see, okay. Okay, so if you choose humanoid race, I see. Alright. Done, Nick. Where are you? How are you doing?
Almost ready with stuff for now. I think let me just check this. 12, 13, 14. Damn it.
Are there any like good decent cantrips for a bard?
Depends on what you mean by good and decent.
Well, I don't know what they do at all. None of them.
Well,
Let me.
I guess I'm just gonna pick a random few.
now just open the character builder dungeonmastervo.com and you can try creating your character there first. I'm sending a link in Discord. It shows you everything there, so it might be a bit easier to...
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I don't know if it will be easier or not, but in Roll20 you can click the eye, like the compendium, the eye icon,
yeah, that
and
might
over
also
there you
work.
can just look for them. Also, I'm pretty sure I should be spelled
Be right back.
by class, but I can see it. Like or something. Yeah.
Dancing lights.
So yeah, Cardi, I don't know if it's too easier, but you can, because I don't know the website that you're looking for,
There's
but
a lot
worries.
of content in this game. I'm
Yeah.
currently
Yep.
reading my country.
yeah.
There's its description.
But in the companion you can search, there's like bard spells by level, and like you can look at all of them, and whichever one you're interested, if you click on it, it like opens a little drop menu that has the detailed description.
Oh, Mandy.
But which step do you pick your... Oh yeah, it's spells, I'm assuming.
No.
So did you take care of background and equipment?
Not yet.
I did.
What did you do for background? Did you do all the...
I just I picked custom, create, gave myself a name, picked proficiency,
But like what?
and that's about it.
Which one did you pick?
Two, and took
No.
playing card set.
No, I mean like you have to pick one of the background from the player's handbook. Or like, you know, the
No,
background.
I just the custom background features, you mean?
Okay, so go to open the player's handbook
Yeah,
and go to page 1 to 5, I think.
I'm there.
Okay, and
It's
there are
already open.
backgrounds, right?
Languages, equipment, okay.
Okay, and then after that, there's like acolyte, right? In the next page.
Okay.
Then the one after that it's charlatan, and so on. So read them all, like, and then pick one. And then from there you can pick the proficiencies.
Okay, this thing is stupid.
Should I pick Acolyte or in the background because I didn't
Yeah, I'm
hear?
gonna pick Acolyte.
Well, on the Acolyte
Yeah,
is...
guys, I suggest checking something else because I mean everyone being an acolyte
Okay, I'm just
is
gonna
kind of strange.
custom.
no. Well, yeah, go custom, and then from the player's handbook choose one, and you can add the
Yeah, I know.
proficiencies manually. I think that's...
Yep.
Problem is, where the hell was this?
I cannot see your progress. This bullshit.
Oh my god. Oh, it's because I picked Acolyte.
Yep.
It's to do with fates.
Did you check the
whatever.
rest? Like, just check the rest. Like, there's no point in just going
But there's
Acolyte.
just I can only pick,
This, like, that's what I'm
Acolyte.
saying. In the drop menu, it's only Acolyte. That's why you go over in the player's handbook and you read the backgrounds. From
Or
there,
copy and paste.
you choose one
thing
and
you
manually,
like.
yeah.
I know.
Say, click
Okay.
custom and then click the proficiencies you want to add. And the personality traits, ideals, bounds, flows. So,
Okay. Got it. Sure. Criminal. That's nice. Upper box. Is performance a skill?
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Just okay. Did you pick a background?
I think I did. But I'm gonna also have to change some of my tools.
Which one did you pick?
Variant criminal spy.
It's gonna be fun. I want to create something that's a bit non-standard actually, so.
Okay, so criminal, just a spy, alright. Yeah, so then, like, you add the proficiencies, you pick skill proficiency and add deception, then add stealth, and then 2 proficiencies, and also pick, like, either gaining set or 6 tools.
So if my background, for example, has 2 skill proficiencies, which
Which one?
I already picked. For example, I picked Outlander.
Alright, then you should go back to the like wherever you pick them and change the original ones.
So I have for all of them combined should be 5 skill proficiencies and not only 3, for example. Or
Which class were you? You were a ranger, right? Okay, so
ranger, I have 3 skill proficiencies. I need to pick between 3. After that, in the background, considering I'm an outlander.
yeah, you have what?
The outlander has skill proficiencies in athletics and survival. So
Just found it. Yeah. Okay. So then, if that overlaps with one of the ones that you picked when picking your class, you can go back to your class and change them.
because it overlaps with 2 that I picked.
Okay. So just change them to something else, and then in the background add them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change my class. Okay.
Oh, not your class, just the proficiencies in your class.
Okay, I can only add 1, so this is going to be annoying to deal with.
Abilities. Yes.
I used to play the flute.
Okay, so is my background fine now?
Well, I can't really see it, but right, you chose criminal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then you have a skill proficiency in deception and a skill proficiency in stealth, right?
No,
Well, why don't you have?
I have in acrobatics and performance. Although I have
That's
like
entertainer.
dexterity.
You're looking at entertainer. Before that is the criminal. Like you picked spy, but that's in the end of the criminal because it's like a variant, but it's still criminal. Like the background is
Okay,
criminal.
I'm gonna have to I guess.
Yeah, so you change to deception and to stealth, and
Okay, no custom background features, or should I write there what exactly happened to my hero?
I'm not sure what will go in custom background
Oh, no,
features.
that's the bio, I think. No.
Yeah, that's the bio. I'm not sure if there's like anything to add there.
Basically, if you
Oh, yeah,
wanna write a
there's-
story, I think, for example.
Yeah, no.
What exactly?
Looking at the criminal, there's a feature called criminal contract. Oh no, let me go back to the Outlander. Yeah, you have a feature called
Why do I
Wanderer.
have to pick a criminal?
Well, because you picked it, you don't have to pick it.
Yeah.
You choose
You
one.
can do whatever the hell you want.
I picked it where exactly?
You said that you chose criminal variant spy.
No. I said variant criminal
Yeah,
spy.
that's criminal. It's just like they gave you a suggestion if you want to be a criminal that
Like
is
a
a spy.
bonus.
Yeah, but like you chose criminal. Like you can choose something else, but you said that you wanted criminal. And then like after spy.
So I need to add deception and stealth as skills.
Yeah, so yeah, where it says proficiencies, you click skill, then pick deception, then add another proficiency, another skill, and then
Okay, so I have like four skills total.
Well,
with
you
that.
you had the two skills. Like, what do you mean for skills? From your background,
Well,
or
because I first tried to copy the things in Variant Criminal Spy,
which
it
were?
had different skill
Well,
proficiencies.
no, that wasn't. Jesus Christ, what's happening?
I muted him.
That that's not you. That was entertainer. That was after spy. There was like a few lines about spy,
okay.
and then it started for entertainer.
Yeah. Okay. So
Which-
I'm entertainer then.
Okay, you can
I'm
be an entertainer. That would work as a bird. Okay, so, Sasha, for Outlander, you have the feature Wanderer.
Okay, so custom background.
can-
Wanderer.
Yeah, custom background features, and yeah, do you have the handbook open?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so I can just copy that.
yeah.
If I can mark it, that is.
Let me go back. So. Right, okay, Cardi. So, as an entertainer, you should have an acrobatic skill, a performance skill, and then two proficiency with disguise kit.
Acrobatics, yes, and a musical instrument. I picked drum.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, two skill proficiencies, two proficiencies.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not sure. You also get some equipment, which
What about equipment now?
yeah, I think you should add it manually somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I think
The equipment mentioned in the book is very different from the things suggested to me.
yeah, the equipment tab is for the class equipment, but not for the. I think when you finish it, you can add them manually. I'm not sure. I haven't really tested it, so because I can't see anymore too. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the fun part. Picking spells.
So you just making sure you took care of the background of like the
Yeah, skill
Flows,
acrobatics, skill performance, 2 disguise kit, and 2 drum in my case.
Then also you have a feature, like right under the equipment it says feature
Custom background
routines.
features.
Yeah. In the player's handbook it says entertainer routines. No wait, that's something else. Never mind. Under that there's like a table with the routine, which yeah, I guess you chose that.
So I just copy paste feature by popular.
Yeah. You could pay that part. Also, you should pick your routine from the like there are 10 routines that you pick one of them, or you can roll if you feel like picking.
So on the equipment, just class equipment or?
Yeah, I think.
It's called kick me out. So I just copy the things in the handbook.
Yeah. And then also you should pick a routine that's a bit above that. You have 10 choices, so pick one of them.
A routine. Okay.
Yeah, it's a performer, he has a routine.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then when
Where
you
do I
pick.
put this routine exactly?
That's a good question. I guess there are 2 slots for personality traits, so maybe there, I don't know.
So the engineer spec or explorer spec, that's the question.
So yeah, I think just
Oh, okay, yeah.
put your routine on the
I
first
think I
line of
got
the
it.
personality traits, and then you should go down and pick a personality trait, an ideal, a bond, and a flaw.
Sure.
We should do this.
Sasha, you're to the equipment, right?
Yeah, I'm Dungeoneer spec or Explorer spec because that's what I'm wondering, and I'm looking through it.
Right. And Nick?
If I can see where the hell that is the question.
Is Dan back? He's not back, right?
What?
Dan isn't back, right? Because he said he'll be back in a few minutes.
Probably.
Okay, so he's not here. Nick, are you here?
He's here, but I had muted him since, I don't know. I heard a lot of noise and I'm not sure if you'd like that, so
Yeah, of course, but
he's here.
So, so I don't touch the routine, the entertainer routine. I just copy paste personality trait.
well, I think, like, I don't know, for some reason there are 2 slots for traits, and should there be 2? I'm not sure if there should be 2 traits.
But should I put like the long sentence ones or the actor dancer and stuff like that?
Let me find that. Yeah, so just pick one of those and put them in the personality traits. Yeah, I guess you should mute him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one.
What did you say? Sorry.
Only one.
Yeah,
Not.
one of the routines. Put them in the personality
Put it
trait.
in trait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then scroll down. In there it
And
says.
put personality trait on the second. So.
Yeah, either choose one or you can roll, whichever one. Like if you don't know.
No,
which one.
I'll choose.
Right. Then you scroll to the next page and there are like ideal, bond, and flow. You pick one of each and yeah. Okay. Sash, what's your background and like how to deal with it?
Okay, so background. Why the hell did they put a mother? Okay, so I'm an outlander whose proficiencies didn't save for some reason, and now I have to find them again. And everything. The equipment is a Dungeoneer pack or an Explorer. That's what I'm looking for, as well as a short sword, sickle, and leather armor.
But
And basically that's it, and I just need to fill my bio.
But isn't that the class equipment or?
That's in class equipment.
Yeah, I mean, because background also should have like some equipment that I think you should add manual after you finish. So I guess it. But did you take care of personality traits, ideals, and bonds and flaws, or?
Yeah, I wrote everything there, but it didn't save, and now I need to add my proficiencies in skills, 2, and language yet again.
And traits as well?
Yeah, and the custom background feature. No, the traits are saved, but the others are not.
Okay.
Which is kinda stupid.
Yeah,
because I don't know
know.
why.
I don't know why it didn't save. Okay, so I guess you also have 2 slots for personality traits, right?
Yeah, personality traits.
Yeah, so I guess on one of them put because I don't. Should you have to? I'm not sure. Maybe you should have to.
Oh, I have to.
Okay, because I'm not sure. Like there are 2 slots, but I guess you have. Do you have to have 2 traits? Like does it?
You can have 1, you can have 2, depending.
Because you also have to pick your origin. Right. That's for. Yeah, you're not honor, so you have to pick your origin. But I have no idea where can you put that. So for Cardi, I assume that he can put it in the personality trait, but I'm really not sure if like that.
Sorry for the delay, I'm back.
Alright.
You're black.
Equipment. Oh my god,
I'm
my
not
equipment
you.
is so very different.
Yeah, so
Well, whatever.
Cardi, it's like when you click equipment, it offers you the bard equipment, like, so you pick.
Yeah, and which class should I pick then?
Yeah, no,
If you have
that's
any
good.
name.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying yeah, that's good. Just keep that. But there's like another items from the background, and you should add them manually after we finish, because I can see another way. It says equipment for background custom, but like you can't edit it really.
Sure.
So I guess that's yeah.
Efficiency.
Yeah, that's because you have a custom background. It says custom, but in background you can't pick it anywhere. Also, Cardi, did you put your languages?
Okay, let me just look at.
I'm, uh, I'm not sure.
Or
Give me a second.
mm,
I first
wait, actually,
pick my.
Oh,
What the
it's-
hell? My skill proficiencies are not are grayed out. Some of them for some reason.
because they're probably already picked in somewhere else, like in the class maybe when you.
Yeah. I think you were right.
So you go back there and change them to something else, and then go to your background and
Yeah.
take care of that.
Of course.
Cardi, what race were? Oh, yeah, we're on half orc, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is annoying.
I have like intimidation, and I've got no idea from.
That's from the race. You have it by
Oh.
default. Yeah, I just checked.
Okay.
So yeah, you have intimidation as race, and then as a class. You have.
Okay. I think I picked the kill, so it lines up.
So yeah, if
Yo.
the back.
Yeah, it lines up with my ideal. I have a chaotic ideal and chaotic
Alignment.
Is it personality? Is
Alignment.
it
Alignment.
alignment? Yeah. They match pretty well. Okay. Okay. There's no custom.
Did you look into the alignments? Like what does each one mean?
Yeah.
Alright, just
Not very thorough. I checked them out.
alright.
Okay, so I don't have any cantrips. Okay, no feats, now the bio. So, my name should be my name, I guess.
Oh no,
H.
like your character name should be.
Oh, so that's the deal. I have no equipment from background because my background is custom.
Yeah, exactly. That's why when you finish all the entire
Yeah.
thing, we're gonna just edit manually.
It makes sense now. Now let's finally choose a spell.
Yeah, so for character name, like pick the name of your character. Yeah, the rest, like
Where?
this stuff. Oh, no, that's from. I'm talking to Sasha. You're not there yet.
Oh.
Done? Are you here?
Yes,
Okay. How did you complete? How far are you in the character creation?
I'm almost complete. It's only
Like me. The bio,
got to
I think.
think some name and
Yeah. That's the hardest part,
backstory.
isn't it? Again.
Backstory.
Okay, so you were a dragonborn monk, right?
Yep.
Why always the dragonborn? Why always the elf? Why?
That's my spirit anymore.
I don't think so, but go with it.
Cardi, you're looking into the spells?
Yeah, the Bard cantrips. Like, only a single one of them fits my...
Yeah, well, the cantrips are like spells that you can use as much as you want.
Yeah,
well,
I think I'm just gonna
yeah,
pick...
okay. Just saying,
something
in case you
that's-
didn't know, the cantrips you
that
can
would
use as much as you know.
useful.
Okay. Yeah, just pick like generally useful ones.
Yeah, True Strike sounds generally useful.
I mean, honestly, a lot of them could be quite useful. So.
Okay. Smoke. And... Yeah. I can see.
Should I write my height in
Oh, yeah.
meters? Cause
Oh, well, that's however you want. Is Nick here?
Yep, here.
So, how far are you?
About it says here that I can take 4 spells on level 1.
So, which race were you? And you were a cleric, right?
What inflict wounds? What the hell is that? I think I had that one. That's messed up. Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Okay, and what's your race?
Giving me some other spells. I'm human cleric.
Alright, human cleric.
Okay, maybe not abilities, maybe class, but strange. What? Maybe that's why I haven't picked our domain.
yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay,
They
Okay.
click apply changes or
Yeah, I think so.
Character is complete.
Check.
Sorry, what did you say? You were doing it well, did you say? Or
Yep.
okay.
And
Can I see only? I hope I don't mess anything up. I think. Oh no, I'm not closed actually. Because for some reason.
Should I make my character name match the guy I made?
Oh yeah, just change the name
Yeah,
to,
I mean, it's your character, you know?
to your character name. Yeah.
Yeah, because I named once already
Strange.
in I think it's race. I gave him a name. Oh no.
Yes, I should be.
Oh yeah, in background name, and that's a background.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I didn't understand that, but if someone else answered you, that's good.
Well, I named him in the background section. I gave my character a name, but that's like not my current name, I suppose.
Background section. No, this is the name of the background, not your name. So you should. It should say.
Okay, I'm gonna
What
fix
was it?
right.
Performer? No, I forgot what was your background, but yeah, whatever it was, like what is your background? I forgot.
No.
Entertainer.
Entertainment, right? Yeah, so. Done?
yes.
You're Tazros, right?
What?
You're Tazros. Your character.
Yep.
In your ideals, it's a lawful ideal, but your alignment is chaotic evil. So
Yeah.
you should change one of those.
Why?
Okay, because it's the idea with lawful. I think doesn't it force you to be? At least I thought if the idea is lawful, it forces you to be a lawful character.
Yeah, that might not work actually. Yeah. Just a moment.
Yeah. All right. No worries.
Alright, I'm back. Anything wrong with my character?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. At least glancing upon it. I think I'm gonna have to. Did you add your background equipment?
I added as it was said there from
Sorry, what? It cut off.
basically I read under what he has. I added them, but I don't know if it's saved. That's what I told you, that sometimes there was.
Okay. So what kind of items should you have as a Outlander?
So basically, a staff, hunting trap, a trophy for an animal that I killed, and a set of thrower squads, and a pouch containing 10 gold. I will try it now again to see if it.
Yeah, well, you just go, like, you can edit manually. You can go to the compendium.
Yeah,
and
so, and tools or. hell is it?
It's rolling.
So, where did you say that I can... Or...
Okay, so if you go on the companion tab,
On which tab?
over to the right where there's the chat,
Companion? Yeah.
yeah, the companion, and then you can write down the items, and then drag and drop them to your character sheet. For example, what sort of item did you need?
Just the staff.
Okay, so if you write stuff,
Yeah, I saw. I saw. And I just dragged them all.
yeah, and it should work if you just drag and drop it. Yeah, I can see it now.
Changes to my character, or should I wait?
Sorry, what?
I'm in the review
Okay.
thingy.
If
Can I
everything is all
click apply
set,
changes? We would mess up something.
oh, I guess there's nothing you read either in
Okay,
the
I'm
review.
gonna build my character then.
Yeah, no, click what? Just, yeah, apply the changes, I think. If everything is all good, you should apply
Yeah.
them and we should be good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I can't seem to find the trophy.
I'm not sure what's with there because it's like special item. So I'm not sure exactly if it can be found.
No, I can't really find it. It's basically a trophy of an animal I've killed.
Yeah, just
Nothing much.
set it manually. Like add an item and then set it. I don't know if it would wait really. Anything.
Okay, I think I might be done.
Right.
Oh god, I have 9 hit points. Is that normal?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, it is actually depending when you're.
So, considering that I need to add a pouch with 10 gold coins, can I just add 10 gold to me?
I believe yes.
Okay, and I added my trophy, also known as a boar head.
Okay, cool. An entire head.
Well, it is a trophy.
But are you just carrying it around with you, or like, what's the deal? I mean, you guys you have to since it's on you.
Eh. May have used voodoo magic, who knows? And made
Can I
small.
import a picture from my
Yeah, you should be able to. Also, you should add.
in the character sheet?
Yeah, also you should add your equipment from the background.
So for my proficiency,
Yeah.
I think I'm supposed to have 4 in total. I don't know. Get the other 2. I mean, I get 2 from or actually. Oh no, wait, I got it.
Okay, good.
That's my bad.
Okay, a
Got
boar
everything.
head necklace. Now it's more believable.
Yeah. That seems better.
Actually, do I get something from my?
Well, depends. If you were a half orc or a dragonborn, you could probably carry a head on your head.
I don't know, maybe.
Intimidation.
Where the hell are the background items?
Okay, so let me find your background again. You are an entertainer.
I don't think I can even find my background, to be honest.
So I have a musical instrument. Did you do something? Or? No. Did you go to the bio? Hold on. No, hold on. Just let me check, because if you change the tabs, they also change for me. So does Bard give you like a lute or some item, some musical instrument?
Yes. In fact, I picked 3
Yeah.
instruments.
Okay. All those from the Bard?
Yeah.
Let me just check.
They were class equipment.
Yeah, because when you click equipment, okay, so you choose like a rapier or longsword or any simple weapon, then a diplomat pack or an entertainer pack, and then a musical instrument. So that's only one instrument, and then like two other
Yeah.
things. Okay,
That,
so you pick those, and then
yeah.
separately from the background, you can have another musical instrument. So you guys pick another. So you see on the right there's the chat and there are other tabs. So you go to the compendium, the little eye icon, and there you can write down the item that you want, and then just drag and drop it to your character sheet.
Where is that? You said it's on the right?
Yeah, like on the top there are tabs. Like first is chat, then I think the journal is
Oh,
next.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then there's compendium, the eye, like a little circle with an eye in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you open it, you can write the item down. So, okay, the first thing you need is a musical instrument, like a second one. So pick one, and then write it down in the compendium.
From items, not from proficiency. Oh, let's check my proficiencies actually.
Well, yeah, I guess you can.
Got it.
No, it should be. It's in the core one over here, and then
I see proficiency bonus.
I think you have a lute and a flute proficiencies, and a drum.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So you pick one that you
I
want.
just click it.
No,
and then one.
like you pick one, but like that's the proficiencies. Then on the compendium, you write that name down. So what?
Yeah,
what?
I did.
Which musical instrument?
I
do you want?
picked the drum.
Okay, so then you have proficiency drum and items drum.
Yeah.
And the drum that's in the items, the last one, you drag it and you drop it into your character sheet, like towards the items, and it should just edit. Yeah, perfect. Then also, did you find your background in the player's handbook?
Who are you asking?
Oh, yo, I'm asking you still. Because you said you can find it.
Because I found it. I imported like all the stuff from there.
Yeah, I mean, like, because right now you said you couldn't find it. Okay, and then you also have. Did you find where it says equipment
Yeah.
at the start? Yeah, then.
Or of an admirer.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
I think those aren't like items. I think you can't find them in the compendium since they're like special items. So just write it down.
They're very general.
Yeah, exactly. And like looking at them, they're light, so you can just say they weigh 0 because they're like a letter or some hair. So
Okay, let's see trinkets.
there's like a lot of trinkets. I think there's a big list. So
I'm in category items. Trinkets. Well, there are a lot of weapons here. Can you like enchant them? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't think so. I can think of it. I mean, I think you can buff them with magic. I don't know. I still don't know, but I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can find them in the player's handbook. The trinkets.
Okay, let's look them up.
Yeah, it's page 159. You can find them.
Yeah, thank you. A mummified goblet. Oh.
Alright, I'm ready.
Right.
Everything should be at least.
But those trinkets, I don't think they're included in the items.
Yeah, just edit manually, exactly, because they're like way too general.
Okay, you can do that. Okay.
Okay, so just click the plus icon in your items, in your equipment. Click the plus icon and then add like the name.
Just give me a second. Let me pick.
Wait, what? You didn't give me something. Bloody hell. Okay, I'll do it myself, I guess.
Yeah. Just let me check you out. Okay,
I have an athletic
Okay.
certification.
I picked one, and now how do I add a custom item?
Then just in the equipment tab section, there's a little plus icon at the bottom, like under drum.
Where is it in the?
In your character sheet. No, in your character sheet. Just go to click the plus icon and then write down.
Okay.
Nick, did you?
And what's that number supposed to be?
I don't know. I think wait. Yeah. Nick, did you add your background items?
Nope, not yet. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, alright. Okay, Cardi, are you done with the trinket?
Yeah, and that has a weight of. It's a freaking spoon, so I won't get.
Yeah, okay, I think one is good. Okay, and what else did you have on the background items? I think a costume, right?
It is. I don't. That's a class. Okay, and the last thing. A costume pouch containing 15
Yeah, so
gold.
on the left there's like a 0 next to like a gold coin. The coin is not circular, it's like a weird shape. You can change that 0 to 15.
I don't think I. Where did you say?
In the equipment, next to the items that you have. To the left there are coins and there's gold coins.
15.
Gold pieces, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and also you should add the costume. I think. Actually, I guess you also should add the pouch, because.
And the costume. Okay.
Yeah. You just need your pouch.
Yeah, costume. The compendium has it, so everything's magnifico. I think.
Don't know what you said, because it cut off.
The costume was already included in the compendium.
Yeah, of course.
Edition.
Okay, so how far are
So
the rest of you?
I'm
Are you
done.
done? Yeah. The rest of you
Yeah,
are
I'm done.
So,
Ready.
okay. Check real quickly. Okay. Alright, everyone's done? Did everyone say they're done? Because I'm not sure. Heyo. Did everyone say they're done?
Not sure.
Well, I am.
Nick, done? Or are you here? Are you done?
Yep, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I'm also done.
Alright, well, let each one just give a quick description of their character, their name, how do they look, their class, their race, and like some trinkets or whatever you have is in like your special background item. Let's start with Nick.
Okay, just give me a second. I have some background.
Okay, we can go to someone else then until we fix it, or?
I guess I can start. My character's name is Erdan Nau. He's an elf, a high 110 years old, blonde hair, light blue eyes, ranger. He's an outlander. He's lived in the forest mostly. Basic around his neck a boar head, which I'm not sure how he's shrunk, but he's made it into a necklace.
Right.
And that's a brief summary.
Yeah, I think that's all. Alright, who's next?
Well, my character is Tazhut Impur. He's a Dragonborn monk and he's using a spear as a weapon.
Right,
Where he came from.
what's your background?
Chaotic Evil.
No, like not your alignment, like your background.
Oh, he doesn't have. He doesn't have one.
Well, you can't not have one.
Well,
You have a background, you know, like.
Yeah, basically. Okay,
he
what will you
comes
do?
from the void.
I mean, you open the player's handbook and go to the backgrounds, and from there you should pick one. What did you pick in the character answer? What you were?
That by mistake.
Yeah, you should probably do it.
Yeah, because it's pretty important. It gives you like 2 proficiencies and like some items. Oh, I don't know, like how
Where
did
do
you?
I find my appearance?
So how did you find your? Just 1 second. How did you find your personality traits? Done.
I
Good.
just rolled somehow.
Right, because they are written in the backgrounds. Like, I guess they're examples mostly, but still.
I think the background is pretty important because it gives context for your actions during the
exactly.
time you play.
Yeah, definitely. It forms your character quite a bit.
Yeah, that's their.
Yeah.
Right, well, I hope you can figure that out on your own, and well, the rest, like, well, who is left to say? Like, I think, are both Cardi and Nick? Like, already
Yeah,
forgot.
okay,
Okay.
So should I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, my character is Erin. He's a chaotic good human, a cleric. He's always polite. He was in a platoon during war. They fought a very dangerous enemy. And
just
almost
can you hold
everyone
on
died.
just 1 second? I
Yep.
want to try to reconnect because it's cutting off a lot.
Oh,
Okay, I hope it's better now.
alright. Should I start over?
No, I heard most of that.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, that's basically it.
Okay, what's your background? I might have missed it if you said it.
I think he said soldier.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
soldier.
Okay, got it cut off again. Alright, okay, and Cardi?
I think it's.
Yep.
Okay, my character called he's half orc. His background is that of an entertainer. His alignment is chaotic natural.
Fuck.
He's despite being an orc and they live like I just read, they live maximum around years. Mine is 49 years old. He's pretty old. He's very short. He's a meter and a half, and he's I think kilos. I gave him a. Where can I check his appearance? So he's pretty short and fat and stubby, and he's a really good storyteller.
Right. And what do you have as a like special item from your background?
A silver with the letter M inside it, engraved on the handle, actually.
Alright. Okay, and then did you figure out the backgrounds or?
Just
So, since I couldn't add my favorite terrain, can I just add it right now in the feats?
Yeah, I think so.
Basically, the ranger
Yeah.
starting level 1, I'm particularly familiar with one terrain and some other things. I accidentally posted in the chat, but I didn't want to do that. I just want to make sure everything's correct, so I'm just gonna put one terrain that's my favorite, and everything that I had accidentally sent would be connected to it,
Alright.
if that makes sense.
Do you know how can I put an image of my character, for example, in the sheet?
If you click edit on top, you should be able to
Oh,
upload a file.
thanks. Yeah.
Okay, also we should give it tokens. I should give it tokens, I guess. Yeah, let's... What the fuck did I just... Oh, okay. Also, you
Damn
can
it, I
check how you
can't
look
find
on
a
the
single
bio.
image of a fat orc who's also bald.
When you click at your bio, you can see all the information about your character.
Bio and info.
Yeah, when
It's just blank screen. It's just blank line.
but no, not there. You have after you save the changes, or like when you're not while you're editing it, just in your sheet.
Oh,
You
okay.
click the bio over here on top. It says
Nothing. Therefore,
no, on
there-
top above. On the very top it says age 49, size medium, and so on.
Found. Okay. Well, I'm quickly gonna edit this with Photoshop.
Right.
I'm gonna edit that.
Done? Did you figure it out or? Oh, hard done.
I think he hasn't figured, so I'm just gonna look for him. What did he? What?
Sorry, what did you say? I got off again.
What did he say his character was? So I can just or some.
Well, he didn't give a background, that's the whole point.
Yeah, I'm.
So
He's a dragonborn.
Dazhot was dragonborn and he hatched in a temple of monk. And there he was taught, thinking his power to free the old one Cthulhu.
Right. Did you check the items that you have from the collect background and like the proficiencies or?
I can see any items available. Either
Okay,
I'm
so-
doing monk or I don't know.
Just
Oh man, why is paint.net?
okay, so
I-
religion. So okay, you have sacred religion. Yeah. Okay, so you have 2 languages of your choice. Okay. Well, wait, actually, you have Celestial and Common probably from somewhere else. Oh wait, there's more language. Never mind. Okay, so you chose 2 languages for the background.
Yeah.
Basically, he should be an acolyte.
Yeah. And then did you add a holy symbol? Yeah, okay, you have one. And the prayer book. I mean, I guess I should.
I think I selected the prayer wheel actually.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. And then 5 sticks of incense. You have those? Or? I think you don't have them, right? The incense. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. Alright, I think we can assume we are all done, more or less. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna finish this first part here. So, you know, to everyone, or rather than no one on YouTube that's watching me, but you know, I'm gonna continue uploading for no reason. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that. And as always, I'll see you next time. I studied the dark arts while I was away. If you don't like and subscribe, a curse shall be unleashed upon you. Do it, or unicorn will eat your brother's left ear.